Today, I'm going to show you how I spend an entire day in China with only $1. No fancy food, no expensive activities, just a simple, quiet day living on a tiny budget. I woke up really late this morning. I didn't set an alarm and I ended up sleeping in. Because I got up so late, I completely skipped breakfast. There was no need to rush, and I just wanted to take my time to start the day slowly. After I got dressed and freshened up, I headed downstairs. I found a shared bicycle outside, so I decided to ride around my neighborhood for a little while. Riding a bike is my favorite way to explore the streets here. It's free, relaxing, and it lets me see the real everyday life of this city. This area is full of small local shops, and almost all of them sell food. There are so many different kinds of delicious street food and snacks everywhere I look. Every corner smells good, and it feels so warm and lively. I rode around for a long time, looking at the shops, watching people walk by, and enjoying the quiet morning wind. After wandering for quite a while, I started to feel tired, so I found a quiet spot nearby to sit down and rest for a bit. I just sat there peacefully, letting my body relax after walking and cycling around. Later on, I made my way to the place where I'm staying now. This house is lent to me by my friend, so I don't need to pay rent for it. When I first walked in, the room was a little messy. It hadn't been cleaned in a while, and everything looked untidy. I didn't like the messy feeling, so I decided to tidy up the whole space by myself. I sorted out the things on the table, fixed the bedding, and cleaned the floor a little bit. Honestly, my life is a little messy right now. I'm not a college student, I don't have a high-paying job, and I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to do with my life. But I think everyone has a different starting point, and this is mine. When I first opened the door, my first thought was, okay, this place definitely needs some work. It's not big, it's not fancy, but I chose this place because it fits my budget. In China, a lot of young people have to make choices like this. Do you want a bigger apartment but live far away? Or do you want a better location but a smaller room? You usually can't get everything, so today my plan is simple. Clean everything, make this place feel like home. Right now, this room feels like it belongs to someone else. It didn't take too long, but after cleaning, the room instantly felt much more comfortable and cozy. It finally felt like a small little shelter for me. By this time, it was already afternoon, and I started feeling a little hungry. Since I'm only using $1 for the whole day, I need to spend my money very carefully. I chose a simple bowl of instant noodles that only cost me 0.5 US dollars. It's cheap, quick, and filling enough for my daily meal. It's not fancy food at all, but for a simple budget day, it's perfect. Sometimes the simplest meal can make you feel full and satisfied. Now I still have half a dollar left for the rest of my day. This day is really plain, without any expensive plans or special experiences, but this is the real life of living simply in China. You don't need a lot of money to have a peaceful and complete day. I don't have a college degree, no fancy resume, no family background to rely on. I'm just one of the millions of ordinary young people trying to survive and grow in a big city in China. A lot of people think life at 22 should be fun, free, and full of possibilities. But for many kids like me, our 20s start way earlier and far more simply. We finished school young, stepped into society early, and learned how to rely on ourselves before we even fully grew up. In China, there are countless young people living the same quiet, ordinary life. We are the ones who didn't take the traditional school path. We work in small shops, take part-time jobs, deliver food, clean, serve customers, and do all the basic jobs most people overlook. We don't earn high salaries. Our income is unstable. Some days we work long hours, but the pay is still small. We count every coin carefully, hesitate before spending money, and always put rent and daily meals first. We don't have the privilege of chasing dreams recklessly. For us, the first goal every single day is simple: to live steadily. Many people misunderstand us. They think if you don't go to university, your life has no future. They think low education means you're lazy, unambitious, or incapable. But the truth is different. Most of us choose maturity too early. We left school not because we wanted to give up, but because we had to grow up faster. We know we have no one to depend on, so we learn to endure tiredness, swallow stress, and fix our own problems alone. We make silly mistakes sometimes. We feel lost, anxious, and confused about the future. We watch others live a bright, easy life while our own days are plain, repetitive, and budget tight. But what people rarely see is how hard we try in our own ordinary way. We clean our messy room when we feel stuck. We save small money to secure our simple life. We keep going even when no one encourages us. We may start late, start poor, and start with nothing. But starting from zero doesn't mean ending with nothing. In China, thousands and thousands of low-income, ordinary young people like me are quietly holding on. We don't make noise about our struggles. We don't post about our tired days. We just get up every morning, keep working, keep living, and keep trying to become a little better than yesterday. I'm still figuring out my life. I still don't know exactly where I will be in the future, but I've slowly realized a degree can open more doors, but it never defines a person's worth. A low income right now doesn't mean a lifetime of limitation. Ordinary people's growth is slow, it's quiet, it's unglamorous, but it's real. If you're also 20-something, feeling lost, living simply, and starting your life from scratch, you are not alone. We may not have much right now, but we have time, patience, and the courage to keep starting over. Slow progress is still progress. This is the real life of ordinary young people in China, plain, tough, but always moving forward.